Okay, I'm going to be taking a look at the extra non-sacred tool. It's a long name for a script that I wrote that gives you sort of a sticky key sort of functionality. The idea is that if I'm in one tool, I can hold down another hotkey, get a different tool, and then go back to the original tool. So the way this works is I run a script called extra non-sacred tool. Opens up this shelf. It's kind of an old script, so I need to see if I can fix it. And what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to set the rotate as my extra non-sacred tool. So it says so down there. These are the sacred tools, the move, rotate, and scale. And then these tools down here are your non-sacred tools. It's a tool that can be changed. So let's just see what happens. I've set my hotkey to Shift Y because I found that nothing else was in that slot. So what I'm doing is I'm holding down Shift Y. I can rotate the object the way I want it to, and when I let go, I'm in the move tool. Where hold down Shift, rotate, let go, move, hold down Shift, rotate, let go, move. You may not find it all that helpful for something like that, but that's one of the things that you can set it to using these three buttons right here. Now I can also set it to whatever else I want. So what I'm going to do is go over here on this plane, and just as a test, I'm going to get the Insert Edge Loop tool, and yes, it shows up here as my non-sacred tool. I'm going to say Set Tool, and what it's going to do is use that as my extra non-sacred tool. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grab the Split Polygon tool, and just as an example, I'll draw across here, and I'll hold down Shift Y, and now I'm in the Insert Edge Loop tool, and then I'll let go, and I'm in the back into the Split Edge tool, hold down Shift Y, and I'm in the Insert Edge Loop tool. So that's one way I've found this to be sort of handy. I can go back and forth between the two very quickly, like that. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I set that up. Well, there's the script, of course, but you do want to set up some hotkeys for that. So I'm going to go to my Settings Preferences, Hotkeys, and under User, I've created two new commands. One is the press and one is the release for this extra non-sacred tool. So press is just a simple string. It sets a global variable as the current context. What that's going to be is whatever tool you're using at that moment, and then it sets your current tool to whatever you've set as the non-sacred tool or extra non-sacred tool. And on release, it'll go back to that original current tool that this had set. Now for the press, I just put in Shift Y, which I found was assigned to nothing as a press, and assign that. And as the release, I just make sure I click on release and assign it to that. It's as simple as that. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks.